Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're good to you. So today I have an unboxing and first impression for you, and this is Haramain Lavender collection. Haramain send me these perfumes for review. All the opinions are mine, and there are 4 fragrances in this box, so I'm going to basically unbox and give you my first impression. So this one is Haramain Lavender collection, and there are 4 of them, and they're all 100 ml in terms of size, and they're all edited by Femme, and there are the Lavender the original, Lavender female, Lavender rose, and Lavender gold. Okay, so huge box, massive box. It's got that Lavender look on it. Lavender is quite famous because the Lavender original is a very good copy of Creed Aventus, very good quality. Okay, and that's why this line, almost doesn't need introduction. Anyway, so let's go. Let's open. How does it open? That's a good question. Sorry about the noise. When you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. Alright, and then it opens like this, and it comes like this. And it says Lavender collection, Haramain, and there's a story which I never read because our nose will tell us what the story is anyway. The important thing is the juice. Okay, so it comes with this like a black velvet, very attractive, and the bottles are sitting like this. There are 4 bottles, so there are all 100 ml, and they look identical apart from the coloration of the cap. Alright, let's start with the original, and it comes with the this beautiful travel atomizer. I think it's about 3 ml or 5 ml or something like that, which is very nice because then you can use it to carry around the fragrance which you like. Okay, so we start with the Haramain original, Lavender original. This is the first one, came out probably about 5-6 years ago now. Alright, so here we go. There is another Lavender Intense which I reviewed a few months ago, and this is the original one. I have an original already and I reviewed it, but because they send me this box, so it's nice to have another go at it anyway. So very nice. This is like a metal effect, very shiny, but it's a magnet for fingerprints, and the cap is quite heavy. It's got a plasticky, metally feel to it, and the atomizer is very nice atomizer. Okay, here we go. Very nice sprayer. Haramain always have good sprayer. By the way, Haramain is a house. The reason is because they make everything inside the company from the scratch, from the oils up to the perfumes and the bottles, and everything is done in the company. So that's why Haramain is a house. It's not just a brand. Okay, there are some brands out there, or majority of the brands out there, they are not houses because they ask other company to make the perfume for them, but they just put the brand on it to basically own it. Haramain, it does everything inside. Okay, so it's a house of Haramain, and here we go. First impression. This is Lavender original. Beautiful. It's very famous Creed Aventus copy, clone, or inspiration, and it does the job perfectly. Very fruity right now. Very fruity, bergamot, lemon, blackcurrant, tiny bit of sweetness coming from the the pineapple, woody, quite birchy, vanilla in the background, a little bit of floral like a rose and jasmine in here. But overall, it smells beautiful. The opening is gorgeous. It doesn't have harshness. It doesn't have that alcohol piercing your nose. It doesn't overly synthetic. Obviously, for the price, there are synthetic elements in here. Otherwise, they couldn't do it for this price. Under £50 for 100 ml. In the UK, you can find it under £50. Sometimes discounted even more, maybe under even now £40–30. But usually they go around £40 or something like that. Retails, I think, is about £45–50. Overall, very good alternative to Creed Aventus. Yes, this is one of the best alternative to Creed Aventus out there. We know there are so many copies, alternatives or inspiration of Creed Aventus in the market these days. Probably it goes up to 100, but this is one of the best. Okay, the reason is because it's done very well. It's good quality, good mixture of ingredients, and also the balance is quite right. It's not too fruity or too smoky, so this is bang in the middle, and it's obvious that everybody can wear it. Anybody can, any age, any time, anywhere. This is very versatile. Okay, let's go to the next one. And so this video is first impression, first sniff. I don't want to be too long. Okay, so let's go to the next one, and the next one is Lavender Femme. So this one, I think, is the second one came out in the Lavender line. So they had the Lavender, which is for men, the first one, and then I think a year later this one came out. So this is the second in the lineup in terms of the date of release. This is a gold, exactly the same bottle, but it's a gold cover everywhere, and also the cap is gold and white instead of being silver and black. Same as just said, Al Haramain. Attention to details is very good, it's everywhere. And this one, the atomizer, is very good as well. So this one is Al Haramain Lavender Femme. Yeah, Femme. Here we go. First impression. Yeah, very close to, this one is very close to Creed Aventus for ladies. Okay, so it says female, I see for ladies. So this one is very close to it. Goodness me, what a smell. So it's quite sweet, floral, big rose in here. There are fruity elements. There is quite musky, but what a smell. Overall, it's very pretty, it's very inviting, it's very good balance. Again, this one is done that you don't feel alcohol, you don't feel harshness in here. It's very balanced, it's very smooth, and overall it's very pretty. Goodness me, what a smell. Very good, I like it. Although I myself, I never smelled the Creed Aventus for ladies, but I'm smelling this, and this smells absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know how close it is, but I've seen people compare them and they say it's very close. So let's go for the next one. And again, this one doesn't have an age, doesn't have any, anybody can rock it. There's no limit for the age, there's no limit for the season where you can wear it, what occasion. So it's very versatile. But for the first impression, absolutely beauty. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one in the line of Lavender collection is, and we're going with the rose. I think the rose was the third one to come out in this line. Okay, so it's a rose gold. It's exactly the same bottle, but rose gold all over it, and also the cap is rose gold. Again, very pretty. Attention to details everywhere. And this one, here we go, very good atomizer. Okay, So third one in this line, and this is Lavender Rose. Here we go, first impression. As he says, Lavender Rose is very rosy, and that's the obvious, isn't it? Am I getting nosemic? Because, you know, sometimes this is what happens. If you put too many, then your nose and your senses go a bit cuckoo, and you don't smell some of them, or at least you mix them together. Because that's why if you're going out to sample fragrances, don't sample too many, because obviously you get confused, you don't remember, and your nose get used to some of them, and you get nosemic to some of them, and this is what happened right now. Right now I can't smell anything but apart from rose. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's quite rosy. I can't smell anything from rose. Sorry about that. It just happens. Yeah, if you smell too many. And also today I was sniffing some other fragrances, so this is not the first time today I'm smelling fragrances, and that's why my nose and also I got a little bit of cold left still, so all things together it makes it quite hard to distinguish these things. Yeah, very rosy, very floral, fruity, a bit ambery, and also a bit vanillic. So again, for the first impression, very cute, very pretty. And the first one is marketed towards men, but again, is the DNA of the Creed Aventus itself is in a way that is almost it's quite masculine, yes, but if your lady likes it, obviously, and they think it smells good, then why not? But these two, quite obviously, are marketing it towards ladies, and because they're quite, you know, floral, and that's why some men might not be comfortable with them. But listen, if you like a smell, you wear it. If you don't like a smell, don't wear it. It doesn't matter who is it targeted for or marketed for. But at the moment, they are very, very cute. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hopefully this time my nose don't go crazy. And then last but not least, and this is Lavender Gold. So Haramain Lavender Gold, exactly same bottle but different coloration. So this time we have gold, and on the top of the female we have white cap, and this is a almost cream or yellow cap. Okay, so not to be mistaken, this is the gold version. All right, and here we go. Very good atomizer as always with Haramain. Okay, so Haramain Lavender Gold, how this one goes. First impression. Whoa, creamy. It's almost like a cookie smell in here. Quite gourmandish. Again, floral, but this time the rose is in the background, and there are some other florals working, like a white florals, more mainly jasmine, maybe orange blossom in here. It's quite citrusy, very, very citrusy right now. It's quite fresh and uplifting in the beginning right now. But the vanilla is big in here, so it's quite vanillic. Vanilla is big in here, floral is big in here, quite fruity, quite musky as well. Yeah, quite musky, but quite on the gourmand side. It's like a cookie smell. Right now, I'm mixing things together, but right now it smells like a gourmand feel to it. But what an absolute gorgeousness! This is very, very pretty. Between the three, at the moment, this one for the first impression, first sniff, seems the prettiest of the three in terms of the female. This one, I'm not sure if it's a female or not, because to me it's quite unisex, but very pretty, and it's got some green aspect to it as well. Yeah, it's coming up something green, maybe some vetiver in here as well. But again, very good for the first impression, first sniff. Absolutely gorgeousness. I like them all, for a first impression. Obviously this is the Creed Aventus, the famous Creed Aventus clone. This one is Creed Aventus for ladies. This one is I'm not sure what they're going for, or at least I don't know myself, but it's very rosy, fruity, and quite on the young side. And this one is very gourmand right now. It's very vanilla, fruits, floral, and it's a little bit of greenness, and heavy on the citrus. Wow, it's getting deeper. This one still, I'm a bit nosmic to it for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, overall, very impressive. They're all under 50 for 100 ml. Are they worth it? Yes, if you're looking for these kind of fragrances. They are almost all year round and fresh. So I would say any season, anytime, anywhere. They're all very versatile. But for a first impression, yes, I absolutely adore these. Wow, what a smell. This room is smelling like heaven now. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, or valuable in any way, shape, please, you know what to do. Hit those buttons. And if you like to purchase one of my own fragrances, I leave them in the description. They are out of this world, very artistic, very unique, but you need to live in the United Kingdom to be able to purchase them. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.